How goes it? Thanks anyways. You be careful out there. Be seeing you.
check. No, yeah, I wasn't muted, but OBS did that thing. Well, that's fucking great. And of course I didn't notice it. Of course I didn't notice it. Hour starts over, yeah. I really should start the whole stream over, because I wouldn't want to do that. No, we might go a little longer than an hour though today. And by we, I mean me. Don't even ask what I'm doing right now. I'm just... I don't know what's happening. Just doing this. You could get away with it starting over? What do you mean? That's not what I'm aiming at, you cunt licker! In a bad way. I begin to see the folly of my ways. Okay. I don't see the folly of my ways anymore, never mind. It's easy enough to get up here. Rather than going over the hour, also to keep the hour consistency, starting over would be ideal, question mark? I have no idea. I don't even know if I don't even know if being on for an hour is effective in any way or ineffective. I don't know. I don't know enough about the algorithm and like how it works and stuff to know. I do know that there are aspects of the algorithm that have to do with the amount of time you are... Okay, here's what I know. I know that streamers don't like... Or not streamers, sorry. Content creators on YouTube don't like to have long streams on their channels where they upload videos, because for whatever reason, it makes their... it's not good for the algorithm. It makes their channels go stagnant. And like for instance, one of the streamers that I keep saying streamers, one of the content creators, one of the YouTubers that I watch, his name is Az well, his name is Az, but I think his channel is called Heels versus Babyface. Anyway, he was talking about how he's gonna stop doing his Hot Toys streams because those were like, I guess those were longer streams, and it was causing his channel to go dead. Like his channel stopped growing and stuff. So I'm going based off of that, and you know, so like I don't want to do anything that's gonna make... Can you please stop doing that? Look at what it's doing. Look at it. Quit it. Nipple dick. Oh good, thank you very much, game. The reason, wait, hold on, what? I have an idea of how the shorts algorithm works. I imagine, oh, that's my headache. Where'd it go? I imagine long form content might be similar. The reason I've seen keep uploading consistently work is because, oh, I've seen keep uploading consistently work. Oh, why you've seen it work is because every 3 to 5 uploads on a consistent basis tend to trigger the algorithm. Yeah, that's the idea anyway. To show every 3rd to 5th upload to more viewers. That is for shorts anyway. I would imagine that if that applies to shorts, it probably applies to. Do you think they write like a whole new algorithm for everything? I don't think so. I hope not, because that would complicate it quite a lot. It's gotten hot in here. Okay, let's get into this building. No, but yeah, I have to figure out like a video type that I can do quickly. Like, I need to figure something out for that. And I think I've got an idea of what to do. But I've never done it before, so I need to try it and see if it works. Dumpy. That's what happened to yours anyway. You know, I was looking at the requirements for monetization and stuff like that, Tony, and there's 2 different things, and I think the one that makes you eligible for members, you know, like to have like the equivalent to Twitch subs, you know, like you can have people like pay $5 a month to support you. That's 500, and then the other one is 1,000. The other one, I guess, is ad revenue. I don't know, 500, yeah. Kind of dumb, but that would explain why boring videos get views. Boring videos. I figured boring videos get no views. I don't know. I just figured like people would probably not want to watch boring videos. I don't know, dude. This whole YouTube game is very new to me. Can you fucking hit the goddamn block I'm aiming at? Oh, yes. Dude, hit that one for sure. Cunt, lick, dick, cheese, idiot. Is that the room I was already looking at? Yes. All right, you know what? Let's stop being vaginal and go in. Shut up. What are you hitting? Why do you sound like you're right ass here? Oh. suck at hitting blocks, dude. Thank you for your service. There are 5 ways to get monetized. Hang on. Oh, with 500 subs? There are 5 ways to monetize with 500 subs. Ad revenue is 1,000. Yeah, okay. There are 5 ways to monetize? And you mean like that YouTube provides you with? What are they? Excuse me. I'm talking to Tony. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Can you get some toilet water? Dude, that's toilet paper. I want toilet water. I am thirsty. Give me a bit. That doesn't sound like a very good way to make money. No, don't worry about it. You don't have to. You don't. Ah! What happened? Where did you come from? Oh, hello. Oh, good. You went to the other side of the bar. You had a clear line of sight on me. Went to the other side. I appreciate it, but it was stupid. Shouldn't have done that. Why you're dead. Yeah, Tony, you don't have to go and research it. I thought you probably knew off the top of your head because you said that you brought it up. So I just figured you already cocked and ready to go. But if you have to look it up, that's all right. You don't have to do that. I don't want to make you go look some shit up. I was just curious. There's no, it's like, I'm not in danger of you know, needing that information. Snake! I'm not having a good day. I'm just fucking getting bit by everything. Can I go into the fucking building, please? I'm a little cold. Wear my puffer jacket. You're planning on coming over here too? Any particular reason? Like for me, it's just because I don't like Twitch. But I mean, like I had, you know. It was essentially I don't like Twitch, but there were a couple of different reasons that I don't like Twitch. But yeah, that's what I always say. I was just like, hey, that's mine. But yeah, that's what I always tell people, like when they ask, like, why did I come over here? I don't like Twitch. I don't like Twitch. Not that YouTube's that much better, but stop. But at least it's run by adults, you know? At least it's run by kind of. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, neither one is a very good option in terms of that. But I mean, like, as far as the good options are concerned, these are the two. And this is the one out of the two of the better options that is run by adults, kind of. No! No! I don't have anywhere I can run! Steal yourself! Dude, how many dogs were there? For fuck's sake. There's been 5 dogs so far. Like, my legs are all chewed up and shit. Oh, tell her I said hi. Hi, Lauren. What's in here? Excuse me. Oh, yeah, look. These two. Okay, that's 1, 2, and then there were 3 when I first got here. That's 5, and then there was this one over here that I just killed. That's 6 dogs. You think you threw enough dogs in me, game? No, I don't. Uh-oh. Another dog! Where? Where? Shut up. It's Dog Central. That's what it is. That's what this place is. That's 7 dogs. Oh, yeah, super chats, super stickers, super, okay, yeah. So, but those are all from the same source. When you get, don't you get all of those when you get to 500? It's all from the same, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what you said. I don't know, for some reason I thought you meant something. I kind of included all of those as one. Okay. Yeah, I did know about those. The super chats. That's what I want. That's my goal. I don't care about the ad revenue, because that's not going to amount to anything anyway. Oh, good, seeds. I need seeds. I need coffee seeds. Okay. Was there really nothing else in here? What the fuck, man? This place is a big letdown. Bullshit. I don't believe it. I don't believe that's all there was here. Maybe up there. Oh, good. I can't see. You gotta love the lighting in this game. Dude, it's not that dark outside. It's so dumb. I can't believe they still haven't fixed that. Not that big of a deal. Oh, it's a different kind of nurse. Shut up! Did I get any toilet water? I like how the rain is just coming in from the ceiling. Here, close that. Give me headache medicine. God damn it. That'll be something at least. I'll take those and I'll drink. I don't know why I'm drinking that. And that's all I care about out of that. Alright, loud person. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Wait, how do I get in there? Oh, there's a gate. And it's open. I'm dizzy. Give me that purse. There's a gun in it. It doesn't matter. I already have a gun. It's the first purse that I found with a gun in it, though. They've reduced the drop rate on purses with guns in them or whatever. Like they've... It used to be pretty good. Ah! Fuck off! Where? Get out of here, stupid bird! You deserve that. No. That was worth it. A piece of clay and some fucking Windex. I could sculpt some pills for myself to take and some food to eat. GK, why would you do that? Shut up. Dude, guys, I'm so tired today. I'm tired. If my first name was Tired, my last name would be Ed. Ah, you motherfucker! Okay, there's 3 of them. This is fine. I have a door. Can you guys stop making thumpy sounds? Fucking get the coffee out of there. The coffee seeds out of there. Alrighty. We are doing just fine, guys. That's the wrong button. I probably should have read that. I actually want that. Get that out of there. Son of a bitch. Okay, now I can do that one. There we go. Okay. Ooh. And of course, no headache meds. Oh my god. The most useless items ever made. Cool. Spear stuff. Great. This wasn't. Oh, that's worth something. Steel club parts. Whatever. Get the fucking rotted meat out of there. Rotted meat has like one use, and it's hobo stew, and hobo stew isn't worth the trouble. It's really good, but you have to have like 7 other fucking ingredients. It's just not worth it. You can get eggs and meat. You get eggs and bacon. You get that shit for days. Maybe like late game it becomes more useful. And by late game I mean like really late. Look, there's another fucking dog over there. This dog, I swear to God. Just a second. I just made it mad. There's 2 other dogs. Well, you're not getting up here, dog. Have fun trying. Yeah, well, you're also not getting down without having to deal with that dog. Shut up! Nobody asked you. What? Okay, let's get out of here. I have killed 9 dogs since I've been here. 9. Nine. Yeah, and yeah, okay. I'll have to come back for that. I got all beat up when I came over here, so I'm gonna have to come back for that. Ah, bloody hell. Give me pills. I need to pay my bills. I need pills to pay the bills. You know what? It's day 34. It was day 33 when I started, but it was the beginning of day 33, I think. I'm not really sure how that worked out. Oh, no, yeah, it's because... Shut up. These people were just having a nice picnic. I mean, camping trip. Same thing. But yeah, like when I started, it was day 33, but you don't... Wait a minute. Shot him in the butt. That was the one that got him. Hey, I'm right here. It's a nice little camping spot. Anyway, the thingy, the blood moon starts at the end of day 30. Oh, it's assault rifle, never mind. At the end of day 35, right? So I thought it was going to be 2 hours to get to day 35, and I was like, okay, we'll go another hour. But it's actually the end of day 35, so it's 3 hours. And I'm too tired to go 3 hours. I started out pretty tired. I could do another hour. I can't do another 2 hours. But doing another hour would be, today would be doing, it would be doing the Dew, but not with Mountain Dew. You see how that works? Now it would be, what was I gonna say? Oh, it would be doing another full hour of just prep work where I don't really do anything all that eventful. So I think probably what I'll do is tomorrow I will do the blood moon, and I'll do maybe a 2-hour stream tomorrow. Maybe. Or I'll prep beforehand, and so that way the you know. He's working on his dance moves. Like, I'm trying to impress a lady. Girls like it when you dance, I guess. At least that's what rom-coms would have you believe. What was that? Looking at my guns? Looking at my guns? Sorry, ladies. I'm off the market. Oh, please, GK. Oh, show me your guns again, GK. Please. I don't know if I can do that, ladies. Look, tell you what. Sign up to my OnlyFans, and you got yourself a deal. Oh, I didn't know you had an OnlyFans. Oh, do you have any feet pics? Jesus, what the fuck kind of... No! Quit it. No feet pics. Get. I hate bad loot. Sometimes I swear. And I actually put like what 2 points in lucky looter as well. So I'm supposed to get 20% better loot. Well, that's better right there. Wait, I want to put that on. Get rid of potatoes. Stone. And what do I have? Stone. I don't know. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. I just don't want to be standing still. Okay. We're almost done. %. Yeah, I'm all fucking infected and shit too. That's what you get. I'll still be on Twitch, but am looking to be on YouTube more often because it just has been a better system. It's a better system for monetary stuff. Is it that I guess if you're monetized it's different. Yeah, I mean like I kind of like it better. The way that like the way you prepare the stream, and you know, like it's like where your video, like the way the videos go, and I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's I don't know. I like it better than Twitch, but I think it's probably just like, you know, because of how I feel about Twitch that I like it better. I think I'm just liking it better because I like it better. That makes perfect sense. I like it better because I like it better, okay? That is far as fuck. It has more discoverability. It does kind of seem like that. Twitch is going to try something with stories similar to Instagram. Okay, so like kind of like shorts. That I said something. So like stories similar to Instagram, but we'll see how that pans out. Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. The thing about Twitch, and this is one of the things I don't like about them, is if they think that if they don't like your politics, they suppress you. And I know that's for a fact. That is a thing that's for real that happens. They do the same thing on YouTube, but you have to be way bigger for them to even notice you on YouTube before they do that. But by that point, if you're that big, you're already pretty much self-sufficient. So, or at least you're making enough. You're making enough money that them suppressing you is, sorry, you have a big enough audience by that point that if you do get suppressed, you could just tell your audience and say, hey, you know, YouTube is suppressing me because they don't like my politics or whatever, or because I made a video that they thought was, you know, not nice or whatever. So like my viewership has gone way the fuck down because they're shadow banning me or whatever, or you know, whatever's happening, because like there's people there's like I can't think of words today. There are conflicting viewpoints on whether or not shadow banning even exists, but regardless, whatever happens, and you can still be suppressed without getting shadow banned, even if it doesn't exist. But it's a real thing. You can get suppressed. They control the algorithm. They can just make sure you don't get, promoted or whatever, pushed into. However it works, I don't know how it fucking works. I just know they can do that, okay? Anyway, if they are doing that, they're only doing it because you're big enough that they noticed you. And on YouTube, since it's a bigger user base, you have to be big enough. And the way I figure it, if you're getting noticed enough for that to happen, you've got enough of an audience that you can just say, hey, just you guys don't go through YouTube for this. Wait, no, because it would work still. No, well, yeah, because if you get demonetized. So like they can demonetize you at will. Obviously they can demonetize you whatever if they want to, like whenever they want. So I guess if that happens, then you would say, just if you want to support me, do it on Patreon or something instead. Or, like if you're at that point, you might have a website. Probably better to do that. I don't know. So these are things that I don't have to think about yet because I don't make money yet. So this is like, oh, I got demonetized. Oh, really? Did I? Oh, okay. I didn't know I was monetized. Oh, I'm not? Oh, okay, well then I guess it doesn't fucking matter then, does it? But yeah, like if I needed to know these things, I would have better information. I'm going based off of what I've heard from people who do have monetization and do sometimes get suppressed in the algorithm because of their politics. Playing favorites is always a thing, unfortunately. Yeah, and as stupid as I'm coming off right now, and I get it, I am coming off as stupid. I'm fucking tired, my brain is fried, and I'm playing a game at the same time, so those are my excuses. But as stupid as I'm coming off right now, and I realize I am coming off as stupid, but what I'm saying is still true. Even though I'm not saying it very well, it's still true. There are things that are happening. You can look into it. It's easily confirmable. Hey, that's not my base. It's a store. I started on YouTube. Yeah, I remember you said you started out on YouTube. Back when 500 subs was all you needed. Bird! Get your ass over here. I started on YouTube. Twitch was where I had a better time with friends. Goddamn turkeys. Twitch was where I had a better time with friends. These days I don't get to have as much fun with friends as before and don't make as much as I once did. Is there a reason that you don't have as much fun with friends over on Twitch? Is it just because they've all moved on, or is it because of a different reason? Because I felt I kind of had the same thing, except I didn't start on YouTube. I started out on Twitch, and then came to YouTube because, well, I came to YouTube because I don't like Twitch, but I used to have a lot of fun on Twitch, but then all of this divisiveness started to happen, and then everybody started to like judge everybody for their political views. And when I say political views, I don't mean like who do you vote for. I mean like how do you feel about you know, like the wokeness thing, you know. Like what are your views based on, what are your views about those things, you know, like and you know, a lot of that is tied back to wow, I can't believe I only have one of these. I'm not gonna talk about that right now because I'm fucking dumb right now. Like I just, for some reason my brain is like, nah, no, not doing it. This is not happening. I'm in bed. No, not happening. So I'm not gonna talk about stuff that's like hot button issues while my brain is doing this poorly. I'm actually experiencing this. I feel like am I way past my bedtime or something? It's 5:20. It's not past my bedtime exactly, but it's like right about my bedtime right now. Because I got up this morning at 3:30 and it's almost 5:30 now, so I've got about 2 more hours before I need to be unconscious. So this is around the time when you know, you really ought to be getting tired. Plus I worked out today and I did all the stuff I normally do, and I've been playing this for a few hours, so this game always kind of fries my brain a bit. Fucking hot in here, dude. It's just like it suddenly got like way hotter. I think maybe I'm just getting nervous or something. I'm not nervous. What the fuck? I'm not nervous. I haven't gotten nervous from streaming in a million years. I guess maybe if you get embarrassed, yeah, that might be it. I might be getting a little embarrassed from just like hey, I want to try to say something, and then my brain was like, yeah, I know you're gonna do it without me. I'm like, okay, let me try, and then no, didn't work. Playing favorites is from a business standpoint. They're doing what they need to, but from a moral standpoint, it hurts them. From a business standpoint, you think they're doing what they need to do? Like, you mean with regards to what, like politically or what? But from a moral standpoint, it hurts them. The thing is, the financial advantages often outweigh consequences of morally bad decisions. Or do you mean like the thought thing? That's another reason I don't like Twitch, because of the thoughts have basically taken it over. It's just like, it's not all. Obviously there's still people who stream games and stuff, but I mean, it's kind of not it's kind of just not the website it used to be. Because it was supposed to be just like nerds playing video games and fucking, you know, like other nerds watching them. But now it's like just it's nerds playing video games and other nerds watching them, and like a whole bunch of you know, girls with their boobs halfway out and nerds watching them and be like, ooh. I've never seen a woman in my life. I don't know how to use Google. Yeah, yeah, it feels like it's played out, but yeah, it sucks that nerds playing games and coming together to have fun has been played out. It's not, see, that's the thing, like it was corporatized. It's not played out. You know, like we still have it, but now it's dumb. I had to take some medicine. Yeah, we still like nerds are still, we still exist, you know? We still exist. We still want to hang out. We still want to get together and, you know, do fun stuff. And there are places where you can still do it, but yeah, it's like, you know, it was corporatized. It like the fat cats got involved and they tried to make money off of it, and they fucking broke it. They burned it down. They didn't burn it down. They sucked it dry is what they did. They made it not fun anymore. So now nerds are like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to, what else can I be doing? So, and it has to do with like, you know, like nerds, like comic book nerds, they still like comics, but they just don't like Marvel and DC anymore because Marvel and DC got stupid. So now they just, you know, they're looking for something else, and you find these other things. It's actually a pretty interesting time to be a creative. You know, like if you can do comics, if you can do that kind of stuff, like it's there's a vacuum to be filled with comics. If you ever heard of Eric July, he is making millions. He's killing it with his, he just made up a superhero in a world, in like a universe or whatever. And he's like, he's working on it. He's got some ex Marvel and ex DC artists and writers working for him now. He's got 2 comics out. He's got, well, they're both they're graphic novels. He's got 2 of them out. The first one did $3 million. The second one did $2 million, and it's still counting. And he's working on a bunch of other stuff. He's working on an animation for it, and he's doing pretty well. And there are other comic book artists out there who aren't doing quite as well as that, but that are doing very well, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they're just making up their own shit. And it's because comic book artists, sorry, not comic book artists, comic lovers, comic nerds, fans of comics, they don't like what the big 2 are coming out with, because the big 2 are coming out with nothing but woke garbage, for lack of a better way of putting that. You know, it's all just like, it's all a bunch of fucking ideology. It's not about the heroes anymore. It's about virtue signaling and you know, and pushing their agendas. It's stupid, because that's the wrong place for it. You know, there is a place for that kind of stuff, and it's in the streets. You know, it's like, you know, get a fucking sign and go march, dude. If you wanna go and be an activist, don't go into nerd spaces and like try to fucking force them to watch it. They're not going to do it. Nerds don't like, people, fans of stuff don't like that kind of shit, you know? Like, make a fucking documentary. Trying to like do this. Make a documentary. And if you want to do like your own, you know, your own stories, do your own stories. Do your own fucking stories. Don't use stories that are already in existence. Don't like take Superman and make him gay. It's fucking, Superman is already over here. He's already got a, you know, he's already got a history. He's already got lore. You're changing shit that nerds like already, that people like already. You're changing it so that it's something that they didn't sign up for, and you're calling them a bigot if they don't like it. It's fucking bullshit. Sorry, I'm on my soapbox now. Yeah, it's still around, but it's nothing new to the majority of viewers, and younger viewers introduce and younger viewers introduce it. What? Oh, introduced to it. It's nothing new. It's nothing new to the majority of viewers, and younger viewers introduced to it are also told it isn't new, so they lose interest quickly. New? Well, I don't know why it needs to be new. What is it? Why do you think it needs to be new? We need a reboot or something. I mean, people. I don't agree. I think people want to see what they want to see, and you know, like if it's interesting, they'll watch it. If they find you, it's a matter of discovery too. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. I think I hear zombies. These days you need to add more value to be able to play games. To add more value? To be able to play games, as you mentioned, corporatized. Oh, there is zombies. I thought I heard zombies. No! Shut up. You're making noise. Why didn't that hit him? You say these days you need to add more value. I don't know what you mean by that. To be able to play games, you need to add more value in order to play games, as you mentioned, corporatized. But consistency with just about anything can still work if done right. Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator. Terminator 2 is a good movie. And that was the best Terminator 2 song you've ever heard. You know it. Don't even try to deny it. Okay, I didn't want to pick a bunch of shit up. I wanted to drop a bunch off. Bunch off. The Terminator 2 song stuck in my head now. The one I just made up. I mean, that I wrote ahead of time. Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator, Terminator 2. Do 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 do. Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator. Stop it. Terminator 2. I like hearing people talk about Dragon Ball Z. Really? Super. What's Super? Universe. And all that. Oh, you're just putting commas. I couldn't think of the word commas. Just couldn't think of it. Just like, what you put it, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with. Show me what you're working with. I like hearing people talk about Dragon Ball Z, Super, Universe. So Dragon Ball Z, wait, are those all Dragon Ball story things? Yeah, I'm not familiar with it enough. I'm not familiar with it at all. I know what I know about Dragon Ball Z, I know because you taught me. I know from you. I need a vacation. Yeah, all Dragon Ball Z related stuff. Okay. So now I'm learning more Dragon Ball Z stuff. Like, and all that, but yeah, virtue signaling, I try to ignore. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what, I mean, I don't think it's in those things, right? Virtue signaling, that sort of, like, wokeness, I don't think have they? It's mostly in like Disney movies and like, so Marvel, Lucasfilm, and comics and DC and Marvel comics and stuff. It's mostly in those things. Pretty much everywhere else, but that's a lot though. Like the stuff that I just listed off, like that makes up a lot of the of like the entertainment that we end up with. So saying it's like only in those areas is saying a lot. Not usually, not the stuff I watch anyway, but I'm dumb and never know when it's happening. If you don't know when it's happening, it's probably fine. if it's that subtle, it's probably fine. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm really talking about, like, the stuff that I really have a problem with is the stuff that isn't subtle. The stuff that's like right in your face and you're just like, okay, you know what? I stop it. I mean, I guess I'm a little bit more sensitive to it because I'm aware, and I know what to look for and stuff. Hey, can you hear this? I'm gonna mute this because this is new. Let me know if you can hear that. Or rather than dumb, I just don't care what people choose to do with their lives and am just like, oh, he's gay, ? I didn't know that. What a twist. And that's the end of it for me. Can hear it. Okay. No, yeah, like, I don't care what people do with their lives. I don't care about that at all. I don't even care, like, if you make a character gay, I don't care. I don't fucking care. The thing is, I don't care if you're gay. I don't give a shit if you're gay. I don't think that's an important aspect of your personality. The thing I have a problem with is when they try to make characters whose entire personality is that they're gay, or that they're black, or that they're trans, or whatever it might be. It's like, you know, pick your poison, or well, poison may be a bad word for that, but like, pick your ideology, or pick your whatever. I don't know what minority. What would you call all of those things? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Pick your choice. Pick your. It seems like it completely disrupts my entire point because I don't know what to call this, and now I can't move forward. Take your pick. There you go. Take your pick. Like, I don't care about those things. Those are not important parts of your personality. Those are like the least consequential aspects of your personality because they are immutable characteristics that you had no choice in. Like, you shouldn't be rewarded or condemned for any of that stuff. But nowadays people are like, no, that's my personality. Like, that's my whole shit. Me, like my sexual orientation, my gender, my race, those are my personality traits. No, they're not. You didn't have a choice in that. You know, like a person who was born gay or black or a boy or a girl or whatever, like you don't have a choice, dude. Like I didn't have a choice in being a guy. Yeah, I didn't have a choice in being a, you know, an amazing, like really attractive sorry. No, but yeah, like nobody has a choice in those things. Those are immutable characteristics. That's what that is. Right. So you should not be, and this is just the end of it, you should not be rewarded or condemned for something you didn't have a choice in the matter of. I don't see how that can be argued. But they are arguing it. People are arguing it. They're doing it. They're managing it. I don't know how, but they're doing it. It's like, well, hold my Bud Light. What? Hold my Bud Light. Ow! That's weird. When I clicked off the screen, it like stopped the audio. I've called trans and gay people attractive to their faces before. Would I sleep with them? No. Would I hang out with them if they're cool? Oh, if they're cool? Yes. Makes no difference to me. I don't even ask. If they want to tell me, fine. If not, I don't pry. Yeah, it's pretty much my my entire philosophy for all people. And some people really don't like that. Some people will call you a bigot for that. Some people will try to make you think that you're a bad person for not caring about whether or not they're any of those things. You know? But it's like not that important. It's like the content of your character. To quote the doctor, it's about the content of your character, stupid. That's not what he said. He said something a lot more articulate. What was it? It was judge me not by the color of my skin, but the content of my character, or something like that. It is way better than what I just said, but it's the same basic premise. Content of your character, what you do. To quote Batman, it's what you do that defines you. It's your choices, the things that you choose to do and say, and you know, all that. Those are the things that matter. Your immutable characteristics, the ones that you don't have a fucking choice in, are not your personality. Yeah, yeah, it is. Because I don't have a personality. See, this is the thing. Like, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people walking around out there who don't really have much in the way of personality. So they're like, hey, here's my chance to be special. Here's my chance to have a personality. And they're just jumping on this bandwagon, and they're just like, yeah, I am. And then they have like a whole list of, Jesus, man. I saw this video recently. This girl on TikTok, I think it's a girl on TikTok, and her name is like something rather Snow White or whatever, and her whole thing is that she does like pronoun tutorials, and there's so fucking many. There's like hundreds. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. There's like hundreds. And it's just like, okay, whatever you think, whatever you're coming at, whatever you think of that week, you like sit there and you think of different pronouns and you go, okay, well, this is how you say them and this is how you use them in sentences. Fuck you. Just relax. Fine. Relax. It's like, it's insane. Hey, I have an idea. Let's watch that video. Let's watch it, because oh wait, no. I mean, I could find it in my history, but wait a minute. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Endless pronouns. Here it is.
Today I'm going to show you how to use eggs pronouns. Today I'm going to show you how to use sunshine pronouns. Today I'm going to show you how to use gummies pronouns, apples pronouns, things pronouns, cookies pronouns, bugs pronouns, witches pronouns, giraffes pronouns, frogs pronouns, roars pronouns, mermaids pronouns, gummies pronouns, dragons pronouns, X's pronouns, and sandwiches. So let's go.
Guys, I'm having a problem, and I need a little bit of
This is Amala, by the way, so you guys know who we're watching. This is Unapologetic. It's the show called Unapologetic, and her name is Amala Epinobi, and she's really good. You should check her out. But we're gonna be watching her video on this, and this is what I was talking about. It's just like come on, dude. But before we get started here, if they want to tell me, okay, my brother is gay, so my sister and I have visited many a gay bar. Honestly, the services at those bars was way better than most other bars I frequented. Yeah, I've been to a few. My brother and I used to go to a bar called Hamburger Mary's, and it was a gay bar, and it was because one of our friends, I should say, it was more his friend than my friend, but her name was Gretchen, and yeah. She dragged us to a bunch of gay bars, and they were fine. Just like, you know, I didn't really, you know, I didn't really have much of an interest in going, other than to just hang out with friends. But like, you know, one of the reasons that you end up going to bars is, like, as a single young adult, is to hook up. Maybe, like, or like, you know, it's like, okay, I have a couple of drinks, hang out with friends, and yeah, you know, maybe if I work up the nerve, I'll go over and talk to some girl or whatever. Maybe, you don't know. But while you're if you're at a gay bar and you're straight, you're kind of shit out of luck for that. So it's kind of like, okay, that kind of kills some of the interest for me, because, you know, I would be looking for a girl, and none of the girls here are looking for a guy. So, you know, stalemate. You know?
education today. I continue to be confused by this idea of pronouns. You got he, him, she, her, they, them. You have neo-pronouns now, where you can basically call yourself, I guess, whatever you want.
That's my girlfriend.
I need to figure this out. So I'm going to the legendary pronoun pal on TikTok, the expert when it comes to all things pronoun. She goes by Lesbian Snow White, and today we're going to investigate this page.
That's what it is.
By the end of it, hopefully I will be able to decide what my pronouns are. Let's get into it.
She's joking, by the way.
I myself find my own neo-pronouns. I want you to like and subscribe. I want as many people to find this channel. White, she is a campy legend on TikTok for putting out videos about neo-pronouns and explaining pronouns to the greater public, okay? She's got nearly 200,000 followers, and she gets millions of views on this video. She calls herself the pronoun gal, and also refers to herself as non-binary, but somehow also lesbian. We'll figure that out, hopefully, throughout the duration of this video.
Work?
First,
exactly.
I want to just surf through the page, see what my options are, right? As far as neo-pronouns go. Let's start... I like lemons. Let's see this one.
Today I'm going to show you how to use Lemon's pronouns in sentences. Lemon is such a wonderful person. Lemon's smile is so contagious. In fact, I saw Lemon make a whole audience smile. I think Lemon should be very proud of Lemon's self. And these are fruit-themed pronouns. We are going all out today, and I hope you're loving every second of it. What do you mean that's a pronoun? Because lemons are a fruit, and wouldn't that be a noun? Well, okay, so
Yeah, so you can be a lemon. So if you want to be a lemon, if you ever wanted to be a lemon, you can be a lemon. So I will drop this link in the Discord if you guys want to check it out. But I'm gonna stop my stream now. But I'm not gonna stop it now. I'm gonna actually show you guys some music. But yeah, I'll put that in the Discord. I feel weird watching somebody else's content on my channel, even though people do that like every day a lot. You know, one of the things that I was watching today was I was watching a debate on the efficacy of doing like reaction content, and it's an interesting topic. There are people feel very strongly about this one way or another. Some people think, you know, that you need to transform the content in order for it to, you know, to be ethical, and I agree with that. I think that if you just sit there and like you put on a video from somebody else, you know, and you just sit there and kind of go, and that's all you pretty much do throughout the entire fucking video, that's fucked up. You can't do that shit. You know, but there are people who do that. There's like male and female streamers both do it. The female streamers, what the fuck, you're installing. Oh, I hate Discord. Yeah, like, you know, like one of the female streamers that does this, her name is Sniper Wolf. Yeah, Sniper Wolf. And they were talking about her. They're like one of the streamers that like they were using as an example of like what would be an example of like immoral, like basically stealing content. Red rum. Sorry. You're saying red rum, but oh, red rum, the drum machine. Yeah, I think it's re-drum, but I always call it red rum because it's way cooler. Yeah, I think it's re-drum. Yeah, Discord is like, my name is Discord. Fuck off, Discord. Anyway, that's what Discord sounds like. Discord was made by furries. I figure it was a play on words. I think it probably is a play on words. But I don't know. I've never been able to ask anybody. I mean, it's got to be, right? Where is it? Oh, entertain me. Okay. I'll put it in the entertain me section. There. Okay. So this is I'm trying to make music for like for videos, for like just to play in the background for talking and stuff. And I'm going through some older stuff. And this part right here is what I was thinking of. But I'll play it from back here so you can hear it come in. This part coming up. So yeah, just that part. It was a piece of music that I wrote like a long ass time ago, and I never did anything with it, and I always liked it. It always gets stuck in my head. Some big jumps in the melody intervals. That's music talk. That's what that is. Sounds cool. Thanks, dude. Fucking glasses, dude. I swear I can never get my glasses to be clean. At least not for very long. You get used to it, you know, you just sort of, but whenever there's like a white screen, it always accentuates all of the shit that's all over my glasses from, and I think it's from like when you blink and your eyelashes just like fucking fling garbage onto your fucking lenses. It's kind of disgusting actually, but anyway. This is another one. Still working up the nerve to pick up my electric and start playing and recording again. Cabot asked me to make something for him, so I'm getting ready to do that next. Why do you need to work up nerve? Did you like break all your fingers or something? I don't know, man. It's gonna hurt. I thought you were going to say that you were going to play live or something. So yeah, that's no, don't save. I only turned it down for there. Now my retinas have been fucking seared like tuna steaks. I wouldn't mind playing live again at some point. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool. I would, like, for me, dude, I would need a year to get ready. I would need a year to get myself ready physically. Because I would need to go on, like, a strict diet, and then, like, well, really, it was just to be a strict diet, because I work out every day. But if I went on a strict diet and worked out every day, I would start losing. I would get down to, you know, reasonable. I would get my figure back in order, and then I wouldn't feel like a big gross fat ass on stage, and then I would spend part of that time practicing, a lot of practicing, dude. If I suddenly like got rich, right? Or like I won the lottery, or I came into a bunch of money or something like that. If that happened, I would definitely at least jam. I would find myself a nice little place, and either buy a place of my own that I could fill up with a bunch of fucking like amps and microphones and fucking and do the walls up with the foam and all that shit, and just get some synthesizers in there and just like really deck the place out with a lot of different, just like a lot of jamming equipment, and then just like go in there, you know, invite friends and just like go in there with some booze and some, you know, some psychedelics, maybe even, and just like spend days in there just fucking jamming, just fucking hanging out and just like getting fucked up and just jamming, dude. Like, oh man, some of my favorite memories back in the day was just like getting lighting and like, you know, Christmas lights and like black lights and like getting all of our amps together. Like everybody got their musical equipment and brought it over, and like we got into somebody's garage and just like fucking closed the shit up and you know, put like mattresses against the walls and stuff, and then just fucking like, and just like mess around and just like, you know, make the guitar sound as weird as you can, and you know, like just like get a beat going and fucking get somebody on the synth and like get some like moody stuff happening, and then just start like getting all experimental with the music, and just, you know, and just smoke some weed, maybe have a couple of beers, maybe, you know, like whatever you're, you know, pick your poison. And that's the second time I've said that now, but this time it makes sense. And just like, you know, just like expand your mind, man, expand your mind. That would be just like the old days, but with class. Yeah, I don't know how much class I would bring to it, to be honest. No, but yeah, if I came into like a bunch of money, and it was like financially, it was like a viable thing to do. Like that's why I say if I got rich or something, I would definitely, like if I got, yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of like if I like won the lottery, if I got rich, right? If I had a lot of money suddenly, I'd probably buy a house. And then in that house, I would pick one of the rooms and just be like, okay, this is going to be the room where all the music happens. Or this will be my music studio. I'll have my content studio and I'll have my music studio, right? My content studio will have my jam room. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like my content studio will have all the stuff that's in here, but like I'll just upgrade everything. Yeah, like I think I would just like upgrade all my stuff. And so like, you know, I would have, I have like more room. You know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing the Joe Rogan studio. You know, like a nice table that you have several people come in and sit at, microphones and cameras, you know, on the sides, the cameras wherever the fuck they go, and a booth for a guy like a Jamie type guy, so we can have him look stuff up and like put stuff on the fucking screen. That would be like, that's a perfect setup. That's a perfect little setup, and that would be great for like content, right? And then, but of course, you know, like, you know, I gotta have my computer and shit too. I guess I could have this in my room or something. Yeah, goals, right? Dreams of nice things. Well, this is like, you know, what I think it's a good idea to have some like notion of what you want in life, right? And one of the best ways to think of and to like visualize that is to just think, okay, well, what would I do if I had $1 million? Or like, what would I do if I had, you know, several $1 million? And you would just, yeah, and like, you know, like whatever that would be is what you want in life. And then you go, okay, how do I do that? How do I make that happen? And like in whatever position you are in life, if you're not happy, you should do that. If you're not happy, it's because something is missing in your life. And if that's the case, then you need to think about it. And that's a good way to think about it. It's like, okay, so what do I need to do? that's going to make me happy. So what do I need to do to get there? For me personally, all joking aside, you know, all of that, all exercises aside, what would make me happy is if I could be successful and then get married and have a kid. And that would make me happy. But I have very specific what did I say before? I said because I said it just right. I'll say it again. The like the woman that I want, I don't deserve her yet, you know? Like I have an idea of the kind of woman that I want to marry and have kids with. But as of right now, I'm still too much of a piece of shit to deserve her. I need to have success in my life before I will deserve that woman. So that's what I'm working on right now. So it's that, and then, you know, it's a high risk, high reward type of situation, I guess. But you know, I feel like as long as I'm being sincere in my pursuit of that stuff, I'll be happy enough. You know, I'll be happy enough on my own. And if I never make it, as long as I'm being sincere in my pursuit of those things, I will leave something cool behind. Probably. Definitely. I'll leave some cool stuff behind, and maybe I'll die alone, but if I die alone, I'll die trying to, and I don't mean to like bring down the mood here, but I'm just saying, you know, like if that is my fate, then I will go into that fate pretty much a satisfied person. I mean, I won't have the satisfaction of having met my goals, but I won't go into that fate regretting not having tried. You know, I feel like if you've got goals, you got to try to go for them, right? If you don't make it, at least you tried. The worst thing that you can do is go out without having tried. You know, you gotta give it a shot. And I don't mean like one shot. I mean like you got to give it the old college try. You know, at least you can say, yeah, well, you know, I give it a shot. Didn't work. That's okay. At least I tried. You know, at least I didn't give up. At least I didn't fucking, you know, at least I didn't you know, I didn't say I can't do this and then like join some form of a rat race and just like be miserable the entire time. Like you're not gonna be useful to anyone if you're fucking just miserable, right? So you gotta be happy, and the happiness comes from either the achieving of a goal or the pursuit of a goal. It gives you purpose. It gives you self-respect. And that gives you happiness. That's what that does. That's what that shit's all about, man. That's why we are looking into our health so that we can have the energy and motivation to keep going. Exactly. That's one of the things that you have to do. I get what you mean and have had a similar mindset for moving through life. That's, yeah, it's, you know, and it means something different to everybody. But as long as you got something like that going, you're going to be okay. And yeah, you gotta, you know, like, one of the things that you, like what you just said, so that you have the energy and motivation to keep going, it's important to, that's why exercise is like kind of the basis for pretty much all of those types of goals. That's why I started to go out and get steps every day. And now it's kind of cool because now I've gotten to a point where where like if I don't get steps, I feel like, I don't know, it feel off. It doesn't feel right. you know, I'm sitting there going, God, I'm not feeling like myself right now. What's the dealio? And then I'll just realize, yeah, it's because I didn't work out today. That's why. But like, I try to take 2 days off a week, but I don't know, man. I don't really like it. I don't like taking a day off from exercise anymore. You know, like, you know, it's tempting because it's like, yeah, you know, just hang out, fucking watch movies and shit. This is my day off. I want to have a day off. You know, but maybe 2 is kind of too much now. Or maybe I could just go on a walk, like a short walk. You know, like nothing major. No running or whatever. Just like on my days off, maybe go and get like 5,000 steps instead of 8. You know, and don't run any of it. Just go out there and just sort of take in the fresh air, get some sunshine. You know what I love doing? I love going out at 5:30 in the morning. That's like, I don't always get to do it, but if you go out at like 5:30 in the morning, you're out there and you're walking and it's like dark. And then like by the time you're done, it's you've been able to watch the sun come up and shit. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. And you can go out there and you like, you know, you work your thoughts out. I always take my little recordy thing, and I whenever I have an idea, I just hit record and start talking into it. People walking by me going, what the fuck? No, but they, like, you know, if they see me talking into this, they're like, oh. But usually nobody's out there. Olympus? Oh. Yeah. Olympus. Yeah. Yeah, you have that same one. Nice. Yeah, I've had this one for ages. It's cool. So it's good. I don't know how much it was. It was a gift, but yeah, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of doing this more. What we're doing right now, just sitting there talking and like shooting the shit, but like maybe with more of like a schedule, not a schedule, but like an agenda. That's what it. And not in a bad way, but I mean, like, you know, stuff to talk about. You know, like I've recently started to add lifting into my workout as well. Cabot and I end up talking like this when he pops in and stuff. Cabot doesn't like me though, so I wouldn't be able to join you. So yeah, but anyway, what did we do? We went another hour. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. This second hour went by real quick. So maybe I will. I don't know. I was gonna say, you know, like maybe I will start doing this, but like, what would I do? You know, like I was thinking maybe we could, like, just for the fun of it, just like go on Twitter and like take a look. But what I think that's a bad idea unless I have some stuff. Hey, 229? The fuck, dude, my follower count's actually kind of going up. I don't know why. But yeah, like maybe I could you know, get some stuff lined up to talk about. This is funny as hell. Have you guys seen this? Here.
That's right.
Y'all men want to
Wait a minute. Shut up. God damn it. Yeah, just so you know, her voice is a bit rough. Hang on. But this is funny. When a woman breaks code. Oh, okay.
PSA to all you men. Us women, we tired of getting disrespected.
That's right.
Y'all men want to be leaders. We want to be leaders too.
Yup.
Y'all men want to get money. We want to get money too.
Money.
Y'all men want to pay the bills. We want
That's
to pay
the
the
girls in
bills
the back.
too.
want to pay the bills too.
Hell, we want to get on one knee and propose too. Whoa. It's time for us women to stand up. Don't touch me. Oh, shit. It's time for us women to take the lead. It's time for us women to pay for the first date. It's time for us to mow the lawn. It's time for us to...
It's like, no, it's not.
PSA to all you men. Us women.
It's time for us to mow the lawn. She's yeah, I saw that the other day. I laughed my ass off. I was like, sometimes I like, when I wake up in the morning, I just grab my phone and I'm just like scrolling through shit. I saw this the other day when I was like laying in bed, and that like woke me up because so I was just like laying there. I was kind of like bleary eyed, just sort of like, all right, I'm gonna get out of bed soon, but let me hang out real quick and just like kind of adjust. And then I saw that, and it was like I laughed. I had a good chuckle, and it like got me. It gave me the energy to get out of bed. It's like pretty quick, pretty good stuff. But anyway, yeah, this is amazing. It's The Fly, but Barbie. That's what that is right there. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking like maybe I'll like line some stuff up, things that I saw on Twitter and or on the internet. Like if you guys have any like videos that you want me to take a look at and maybe react to or something. This is like something that I've been thinking about. Like, could be fun. Like that was fun. We just did that. That was fun. So like, stuff like that, And maybe once or twice a week, the hour will be just that. And the thing is, the reason I'm thinking about this is because, I think it's bad for you to like mix stuff up in your like on your channel if you have like gaming stuff and like reviews. Like I do like reviews and breakdowns and stuff too sometimes. Like my videos are usually like they're moving toward that, like review breakdown type things. Yeah, separating the two is better. I don't know how that works, but that's what I hear. You just said it too, and I think I've heard that from a couple of other people as well. I really wish I understood why it works that way, because then that way I can like make plans. But I mean, separating them seems to be a unanimous that separating them is better. It works better for the algorithm. I don't know. It's probably because it like the algorithm part of it is like what the algorithm will recommend to other people about you. And if you have like 6 or 7 different things that different audiences. Yeah, thank you. it's nice to have somebody to talk to, because like every once in a while, yes, that was Jeff Goldblum. Because like every once in a while I'll be talking and I don't know what to say next, and then somebody will be like, oh, you mean blah, and I'm like, yes, thank you, fucking hell, more brains get involved, it'd be better. Anyway, but yeah, I've heard some say to replace the word algorithm with audience. They're not synonymous though. Like the algorithm refers to like the code, like the way that it's made, but audience is people who will watch you. So and the algorithm pretty much is, I guess, kind of how you get your audience, but they're not the same thing. So if I'm talking about the algorithm, it doesn't really make sense to call it an audience. You know what I mean? Not synonymous, but strongly correlated. Yeah, strongly correlated for sure. But I was talking about specifically like the reason why you want to separate the stuff that you do so that your channel just has one thing on it. And I think it's because algorithmically YouTube will have an easier time recommending your stuff to a specific audience. Because like for instance, if you have reviews and gaming and like political discussions, that's 3 completely different things. That now the algorithm is like, I don't know, I guess I'll tell you guys, fucking hell, forget it, you don't get anything. You know, like, so I don't know that, I mean, like I said, I don't know how it works, but it seems to make sense. That seems to fit, kind of. Yeah, like keywords and SEO. Yeah, keywords, I don't know what SEO is. You're talking about social, economic, ostrich. No. Optimization. That's the word I was gonna say. Search engine optimization. Oh, okay. Yeah. All that shit. All those fucking smart words that Tony's saying. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a completely different format, you know, like talking is a completely different format. Like, do I want to make my camera a different size for that? Do I need a better camera for that? Probably would if I was going to make the camera bigger. Do I want to do like a background for that or something like that? Yeah, what do I still have the Oh, that's not it. No, I used to have like a set that I put together, but I guess I got rid of it. Yeah, like a talk show set. But I never had a use for it. Like when you start to type a word into Google or YouTube, yeah, the autocorrect thing, or not the autocorrect, the autocomplete thing. My cat is up to no good. All right. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to get the freak out of here now. I don't know if this was entertaining enough for people, but like, yeah, if you guys want to do chit chatty stuff, get on the fucking Discord and let me know. Otherwise I'm not gonna have any idea what you guys want, but this was fun for me. So it probably will happen at least one more time. It's something to think about for me. And possibly I'll prepare something to talk about next time. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. And yeah, and if it pans out, maybe I'll start doing guests and stuff like that too. I don't think so. That would require me to like reach out to people and be like, hey, you want to come on the thing, and like be an adult. Although, because of the fact that I'm like terrified of that, I probably should do it. Because that stuff like freaks me out. I'm really not very good with like social stuff. But especially when it comes to like, you know, like scheduling people to like be guests on like a thing that I'm putting together myself, and but because of the fact that because of that fear, I think it may happen, and I'll just be like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry, and they'll be like, no, it's cool, don't worry about it, and I'll be like, the whole time they're talking, that's what I'm going to be doing in the background. Like, you're supposed to be running the show, GK. This was fun, guys. Thanks for watching. Check the description for links to my socials and all that shit. Follow me on Twitter, and because I might actually start doing stuff on there. I hear you on that one. Yeah, fucking antisocial behavior. Well, not antisocial, but it's just like misanthropic maybe. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, let me know what you guys think about the stream and stuff like that. And I will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing something else. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Maybe this again. I don't know. Asocial? Sure. I don't know what that means. Alexa, what does asocial mean? It means you're fucking...
The adjective asocial is usually defined as not sociable or gregarious, withdrawn from society. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for asocial.
Oh, I thought that was antisocial. Yeah, asocial. There you go. That's me. I'm asocial. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, sauerkraut.